We've been having some technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi. So the third period is about to start. Score is 3-2 Tennessee on a goal from John Clark. Beautiful setup to get it through Russell. And there were plenty of extracurriculars after the whistle on saves by Russell and Shaw. South Carolina is currently out shooting Tennessee 29-22. As we move into this third period, South Carolina needs to get on their horse and start putting a couple more shots on net, maybe get a little fancy with their moves, get Shaw moving a little bit. But Tennessee just needs to keep the intensity up, keep going with their physicality, and as well get some more shots on net, try and get Russell moving to bolster this lead a little bit. And with that being said, the third period here is almost underway. Bunch wins the face-off back as Paul Hart picks it up for Tennessee and chips it up and out of the zone as Siegfried picks it up for South Carolina in their own end. Mecca now with the puck in the neutral zone takes a hit from Engineering as Damewood comes away within Tennessee zone. Sends it up for Carter, who chips it into the South Carolina end. Over for Siegfried now from Owen. Siegfried up to Mecca. Damewood comes away with it on a failed chip attempt by Mecca. Paul Hart trying to hit Carline, unable to do so. Siegfried with the puck, loses it to Bunch. Reese with the puck now from Mecca. Over to Mecca now. Mecca drops it there for Owen. Owen fires a shot blocked in front by Damewood. Siegfried with the puck now. Far side shot blocked by Carter. Hit there by Carline on Owen. And the puck comes up as Carline tries to hit Reese. Carline comes away with the puck though. Nobody home on the far side. Paul Hart hits Mecca in front of the Tennessee bench. Damewood and Reese on the puck in the corner now as Bunch comes away with it and trying to send it up for Carline. Lazine sends it back around where Weeks picks it up behind Shaw as Lazine loses a tire. Weeks now through the neutral zone into the South Carolina end now. One of the South Carolina players without a stick. Kokoska with the shot blocked there by McGowan, and it gets sent all the way back to the Tennessee end where Weeks picks it up at the circle. Weeks now off the glass and out of the zone, off the stick of Kokoska. As Peak sends it back in for South Carolina. 18 minutes left in this third period. Beautiful play there as Lundy fires a shot just wide of Russell. King with the puck sends it over for Kokoska. Kokoska up for Lundy. Gets tipped there by McGowan, but into the South Carolina zone. Oakley on it now for South Carolina, going up against Lundy in the corner. Weeks unable to hold the line. And this will go down for an icing on South Carolina with 17:38 left here in the third period.
Lundy had an absolutely beautiful shot there. Lots of power, just a little bit outside, and hopefully he can lower it and get it past the goalie for South Carolina and get us another goal to lengthen out that lead and add a little bit of cushion in for us.
Face off to the left of Russell, one back by Rudman for South Carolina. Puck held in the zone by Lundy as it gets wrapped around Russell. Pelega with the puck now wraps it back around where Lundy picks it up at the hash marks and sends it down for Magazzini. Magazzini and Pruden on it now. DeGenova loses it, gets hit there by Jackal. Puck comes back into the Tennessee end where Barrett picks it up and wraps it behind Shaw. Peters there for South Carolina to intercept. Peters drops it, but Marino's there for Tennessee. Marino now in the neutral zone, chips it all the way. Cross corner dump in where Pruden plays it. And Carter picks it up for Tennessee. Carter has the puck taken off his stick by Hoey, and it gets sent down, no icing. DeGenova now loses it to Powderly. Carter with the puck for Tennessee, chips it up for Bunch, but he's not there. And Redmond comes away with it for South Carolina. Over to Hoey now. Hoey up for Owen. Owen gains the Tennessee line. Winds up, fakes a shot, gets around Paulhart, trying to send a pass through. And Paulhart with the stick down blocks it. Owen still with possession. Peters now with the puck. Fire shot well wide of Shaw. Blocker down with Powderly in front. Rudman now, top of the zone, fires a shot again wide of Shaw. Shot fired in from the point by Siegfried. Owen with the puck now. Walks in, fires a shot, blocked by Bunch in his feet. Gets it out of the UT zone as Owen picks it up. Owen sends it for Siegfried, who chips it down, and Paulhart plays it over to Damewood. Damewood up to Carter, unable to play in the neutral zone as Owen comes away with it for South Carolina. Owen now trying to send it for Collega, and Collega gains possession behind Shaw. Siegfried with the puck now along the near side, taken off of it by Bunch as Bunch chips it up into the air out of the zone as it goes down for an icing with 15:22 left here in the third period.
Our boys are seeming a little tired out there. They seem to be reaching with their stick more than getting a body on a person. Hopefully they are able to rest up on this little intermittent break and be ready to go out there. Shaw had an amazing save, and we'll see what he has left as this game is about to get going again.
Face off to the left of Shaw. Bunch to take the face off and wins it up to Carline. Carline now through the neutral zone, gets the puck taken off of his stick by Burke, but regains possession as King takes a hit from Siegfried as the puck goes out of play into the South Carolina bench. 15:09 left here in the third period. King to take the face off for Tennessee. One forward by South Carolina. Shot fired there by Hawkinson and saved by Shaw.
Number 16, Parker West was shaken up a little bit on that last play. Seemed to be grabbed around the lower knee area, and he is now on the bench taking a little breather.
Face-off one again by South Carolina. Mecca with the puck in the near side corner. Wraps it down around for Reese. Reese drops it there for Thomas. Thomas sets up shop. Centers it for Mecca, and he scores. 14:50 left in this third period as Mecca ties it up here for South Carolina. Beautiful setup there by Thomas, just setting up shop on the doorstep of Sean. Nobody came to get him. And Mecca, untouched on the back door, puts it home. Face-off one back by Magazzini to DeGenova. DeGenova taking off of it a little bit there. As the puck comes to the far side half wall. Pruden and Marino on it. And DeGenova as well. Reese comes away with it, sends it up to Mecca at the point. DeGenova sends it out. Nobody there. This will go down for an icing. With 14:20 left here in the third period. Face-off going to be to the left of Brandon Shaw. Face-off one back by Magazzini, but Mecca on the puck for South Carolina as Magazzini regains control. Held in by Pruden. Now it's out. Lundy on it for Tennessee, going up against Hoey. No icing called here. The South Carolina bench is a little irate at that. Mecca hit there by Talk. Shaken up a lot on that hit. Mecca heading to the bench for a change. Not putting a lot of weight on that left leg. Reese fires shot. Scores. as South Carolina takes their first lead of the weekend with 13:42 left here in the third period. Reese from Thomas on the goal. Face-off won by South Carolina as Hawkinson takes it into the zone and Owen plays it down. Hawkinson now loses his footing and Damewood plays the puck around for Bunch. Bunch just leaves it there and Hawkinson picks it up and sends it up for Owen. Owen now fires a shot, chipped in front by Collega and covered up by Shaw. Face-off going to be to the left of Brandon Shaw here with 13:21 left in the third period. Face-off won back by Tennessee and Drew King up for Ogle now. Ogle chips it out of the zone where it's played into the Tennessee bench by South Carolina. Face-off going to be just outside of the blue line from the Tennessee zone in front of the Tennessee bench. Face-off won by South Carolina, tied up though. Damewood now with the puck. Over for Carline. King now with the puck. King fires shot blocked there by Oakley and out of play. Damewood getting a change, as well as Paul Hart, as Weeks and Kokoska come out. 12:55 left here in the third period.
Our Vols need to get some more shots on goal as we are down for the first time in this game. Hopefully they could come out up top and our main man Shaw can keep saving them.
Puck tied up in the linesman's feet as Oakley plays it up. Carline takes it out of the air. Carline on a break. Fire, scores! Nick Carline picks the puck out of the air, sends it top corner over the outstretched glove of Russell. Tie game with 12:38 left here in the third period.
Beautiful shot from Carline right there. Grabbed it straight out of the air, put it onto the ice, and went and made the play. Absolutely beautiful play right there for our boys, and we are back in this game.
Nick Carline unassisted on the game-tying goal for Tennessee. Swats it out of the air, plays it to himself, and a beautiful goal there. Face-off won by South Carolina, but Clark on the puck now. Over for Marino. Marino and Siegfried tie it up. Peak now with the puck, tries to send it out and does so. This will go down for an icing on South Carolina. Little added juice for this Tennessee team after that goal from Carline. Face-off going to be to the right of Russell. Here is Magazzini and Peak will take the draw. Puck tied up in the dot as Siegfried comes away with it. Tries to chip it out of his own. High hit there on Weeks. Siegfried and Weeks still going at it. Marino in there too for Tennessee, as well as Lazine for South Carolina. Puck chipped out of the zone by Peak as Lazine gets on the puck and Kokoska runs him into the boards. Kokoska and Lazine in the corner. Clark stepping in too. Kokoska and Lazine again. Weeks takes Lazine off the puck. Lazine regains possession in the far corner now. Sends it over where Clark picks it up for Tennessee. He chips it up and out of the zone. Played out of the air by Weeks with, Peak with the high stick as Lazine touches up for South Carolina. 11:31 left here in the third period. Faceoff will be all the way down to the right of Russell. Bunch and Peters to take the face-off. Bunch wins it over. Barrett unable to hold the line as Powderly comes through. Powderly fires a shot, saved there by Shaw. Still loose in front. Still loose. Shaw's helmet comes off and the whistle is blown. South Carolina bench not happy as they think he took it off on purpose. If he did, smart play by Shaw to get that whistle blown. 11-17 left here in the third period. Peters and Bunch again, this time to the left of Shaw. Chipped up and into the Tennessee bench. Faceoff will come back into the Tennessee end. Faceoff won by Bunch as Paul Hart wraps it all the way around. Where Engineering picks it up and gets around Burke. Engineering now just has to get around Pruden. Pruden bodies Engineering as South Carolina comes away with the puck and Peters plays it up for Burke. Burke now. Big hit there. Big hit there by Powderly on Paul Hart. Still tangled up. Damewood with the puck now for Tennessee. Chipped in by Engineering. Bunch on it for Tennessee. Burke for South Carolina. Gives it there for Pruden. Bunch comes away with it. Pruden again with the puck in the far corner. Tied up there by Carter. Centered there and Pruden comes away with it. Bodied there by Bunch as Powderly sends it down for an icing with 10:16 left here in the third period. Tennessee still being outshot here 37-23. That one shot coming from that Nick Carline goal. Drew King to take the face-off for Tennessee. One back by South Carolina's Peters. Kokoska holds the line for Tennessee and Ogle wraps it around where Carline tries to play it, picked off by Pruden. It comes all the way out of the zone for an icing. Another icing. The South Carolina coach does not like that call. The South Carolina players trying to get a change. Unable to do so. Face-off coming to the left of Russell. 10 minutes even here left in the third. Face-off one back. Weeks takes a shot there from Powderly. Kokoska unable to hold the zone. This will go down for another icing. 9:49 left here. South Carolina unable to get a change, and they've got some tired bodies out there.
With the amount of icing we've had in these past couple possessions, we could definitely start our own bakery.
King wins it back to Weeks. Weeks fires it down and around where Kieran Ogle will pick it up. Bodied there by McGowan. And Carline plays it up for Kokoska. Kokoska now fires a shot, sends it into the corner. Powderly now for South Carolina. Plays it up where Weeks gets it at the blue line. Weeks wraps it around where King picks it up behind Russell. Back up for Weeks. Weeks fires a shot. Sent wide. Ogle with the puck now. Sends it for King. King leaves it there for Weeks. Weeks fires a shot. Scores! Off the stick of Nick Carline! Weeks with the shot. Carline with the tip. Sending it underneath the blocker of Russell. Tennessee regains the lead in this game 5-4 with 9:18 left.
Beautiful shot by Weeks there. The intensity just went absolutely through the roof for the Tennessee side as the fans are now involved and singing our classic fight song with Rocky Top.
South Carolina was hindered there with those three or four back-to-back icings. Had a lot of tired bodies on the ice. Magazzini wins the draw to Marino as Marino chips it down and Russell plays it for South Carolina. Hoey rips it all the way around as Lundy picks it up. Damewood holding the line there for Tennessee. Puck still in the South Carolina zone. as Siegfried comes away with it for South Carolina and chips it up. Magazzini trying to play with his feet as Lundy sends it over for Paul Hart. Paul Hart to Damewood, and Damewood chips it down as Siegfried picks it up in the near side corner. Siegfried takes a hit there from Lundy, but gets it up to Hawkinson. Hawkinson tries to send it out, but it gets bodied down by Magazzini into the far corner. Now Marino taking a hit from Hoey. Siegfried with the puck now. Fires it up for Collega. Collega sends it off for Hawkinson. Hawkinson unable to put it home. Beautiful save there by Shaw. Siegfried gets hit there by Lundy. Collega again fires a shot well high over Shaw. Centers it. Shaw with another beautiful save. Big hit there by Magazzini on Wes. Puck still in the Tennessee zone. Mecca and Paul Hart going at it. Wes now with the puck for South Carolina. Wes sends it over as Hoey's unable to control. Back over for Wes now. Wes at the hash mark centers it. Damewood able to get it out of there. Wes again fires a shot. Stick down by Paul Hart, and he sends it up for Marino, who's able to chip it out of the zone. Siegfried there to play for South Carolina. 7:40 left here in the third period. Mecca chips it in. And Weeks on the puck for Tennessee. Shot blockered away by Shaw. Engineer there. Reese with the puck now. Down for Mecca. Damewood on Mecca. Mecca now. Bottom of the circle. Sends it up for Reese. Reese fires a shot wide. Weeks circles back around, dodging a hit from Thomas. As Carter tries to chip it out of the zone, but Pruden is there. Thomas now for South Carolina. Weeks able to stick that away from him. Unable to get it out of the zone, though, as Reese regains possession over to Thomas now. Thomas leaves it there for Owen, and Owen sends it down as Thomas picks it up in the corner. Down for Reese behind Shaw. Good stick there by Damewood. Engineering sends it over for Carter. Carter fires a shot. Sticked away there by Owen. Big hit by Owen on Engineering. Lazine now loses it to King. King's got a break. King fires. Sends it wide. Ogle there to pick up the rebound. Takes a hit from Jackal. Weeks unable to hold the line as Kokoska plays it now in the Tennessee end. Off the boards, Weeks picks it up and sends it over for Carline. Carline with two, looking for his third, sends it wide. Weeks now sends it back down and around as Jackal picks it up for South Carolina. 6 minutes left here in the third period. Weeks, fires shot, swallowed there, loose! As Lazine sends it down, no icing. Kokoska sends it up and Weeks plays it, trying to play it to King. Ogle kicks it out. And Peak plays it back down where Kokoska picks it up. Ogle plays it back down for Weeks behind Shaw. And Weeks sends it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Weeks again with the puck at the hash marks, wraps back behind Shaw with 5.5 minutes left here in the third period. Just toying with Peters now as he sends it around. But Rudman comes away with it down to Peters. Peters centers it in front for Rudman. Rudman sends it wide. Carline with the puck now for Tennessee. Carline all by himself, dances around Peters and fires a shot blockered away by Russell. Marino on it now for Tennessee. Sends it around where McGowan picks it up. Hit there by Magazzini on Oakley. Oakley shaken up from that hit as he's going to the bench. Damewood with the puck now, loses it to Rudman. Rudman back behind Shaw, unable to play it as Marino picks it up. Clark with the puck now, gains the zone, fires a shot, saved there by Russell. Hoey picks up the rebound for South Carolina, wraps it all the way around where Collega plays it for Wes. Wes chips it into the Tennessee zone as Magazzini picks it up and wraps it for Gavin Damewood. Damewood up to Clark. Clark takes a hit from Hoey as Hoey plays it for Wes. Wes over to Collega, blockered away by Shaw. Tennessee with the puck now. Gavin Damewood sends it up off of Clark. He's unable to chip it out of the zone. Tied up there by two South Carolina players. Paul Hart with the puck now and 4 minutes left in the third period. Collega tries to hit Clark, but Collega got sent down and icing for Tennessee here with 3:57 left in the third period.
It's an absolute great shots by each teams on this last few possessions. That King opportunity was absolutely amazing and was a great shot, just a little outside. It seems to be Tennessee's trying to play a little bit of a protective type scheme for this last couple minutes left to play, and we are back.
Magazzini wins the faceoff and regains possession at the blue line. Magazzini chips it down and gets a change. South Carolina with the puck. Siegfried sends it around for Mecca. Mecca one-on-one with Weeks. Weeks takes him off the puck as Bunch gains possession. Back for Weeks. Weeks now into the neutral zone. Tries to chip it forward. Unable to do so. Mecca sends it back into the Tennessee zone. Reese with the puck now. Sends it for Mecca. Mecca fires a shot wide of Shaw. Owen with the puck now for Mecca. Thomas now. Now Engineering. Engineering loses possession to Siegfried. But Carter comes away with it off the stick of Owen. Nobody home as he sends it all the way across the ice. Siegfried picks it up. Sends it up for Mecca. Unable to control, so Weeks plays it for Tennessee. Back into the South Carolina zone as Owen loses it to Engineering, but Siegfried picks it up. Mecca taken off the puck by Weeks as he wraps it all the way around behind Shaw as Kokoska plays it there, bodied by Reese. Reese sends it for Jackal, covered up there by Shaw. With 2:45 left here in the third period. The faceoff will be to the right of Brandon Shaw.
Shaw did absolutely great covering up on that. Just glad he wasn't pummeled into the back of our own goal. Like how many times that actually happened this past Friday. Tensions are high, and the South Carolina team is trying to get something happening for him with this 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Face-off won by King to Paul Hart, and he chips it up and out of the zone. Ogle on his horse. Oakley beats him there. Ogle and Oakley in the corner. Jackal now sends it for Lazine. Lazine with the puck sends it up for Peak. Peak stops, trying to send it through for Lazine. Lazine has his stick lifted as Jackal plays it back down for him. Paul Hart comes away with the puck, chips it up and out of the zone. And this will go down for an icing with 2:17 left here in the third period. We'll take a quick break. Face off to the left of Shaw, won by South Carolina. King regains possession for Tennessee and wraps it all the way around where Carline picks it up. Taken out by Jackal. Damewood picks it up. McGowan sends it in. Carline takes it off of the stick of Jackal. McGowan has it chipped by Ogle. King now dodges two hits and takes it into the corner behind Russell now, trying to send it forward. Nobody home as Jackal comes away with it. Jackal taken off the puck by Engineering. Engineering takes a hit from Burke. Jackal with the puck now for South Carolina behind Russell. Sends it up for Lazine as he chips it in. And Weeks in the far corner now. Unable to clear the zone as Collega has possession. Over for Hawkinson. And Carter's able to send it down as Pete Bunch beats out the icing. Bunch takes a hand to the face, no call. Beautiful save by Shaw on the one-time attempt from South Carolina. 1 minute left here in the third period. And Shaw is still standing strong. Score remains 5-4. South Carolina is pulling their goaltender. Gets 6 men on the ice with 1:04 left. They're figuring out a game plan here. Try and tie this game up. Face-off won by South Carolina. Kokoska chips it up and out though. Ogle on his horse. Beats Owen to the puck. Owen with the puck though. Ogle fires a shot off the outside of the cage. Wraps around, scores! Pete Bunch with 50. Nick Carline with 50 seconds left for his third goal of the night. Puts this game home for Tennessee. Hats are now being thrown on the ice. We've got 2. Now 3.
Oh, almost 4.
And a fourth one.
And a 4th.
Falls on the ice. 50 seconds left here.
And 6.
The hat trick for Nick Carline at home.
And they gave him back.
That'll just about do it for this game unless something crazy happens in the next 50 seconds. Face-off won by South Carolina as Mecca comes away with it, sends it down, and Kokoska plays it. King sends it for Ogle. Ogle takes a big hit from Hoey, and Hoey has some words for him as he goes down. Reese now in the corner. Kokoska plays it away. Another goalie pull for South Carolina. Shot goes wide. Hoey with the puck at the blue line. Fires a shot as Weeks takes it to the face. And he is hurting. 19 seconds left here. And Weeks is down as he blocked that shot with his face. We're going to take a quick break. And he is bleeding. We are going to take a break. Face off to the left of Shaw. They put some extra time up on the clock. Weeks is taken to the locker room as he took the puck to his chin. Face off won by South Carolina as it's battled for in the corner. Wasting some time now. Comes to the front. Hoey unable to play it. Shot saved there by Shaw, still loose. And we've got some extras coming in now. 8 seconds left here in the game. Empty net for South Carolina. Face-off going to be to the left of Shaw here. 8 seconds left. King to take the face-off and wins it back. South Carolina on it though. And King just going to tie it up there for these last couple seconds. And that'll do it. Tennessee sweeps South Carolina in all sports this weekend. With that 6-4 win, Tennessee moves to 3-3 on the season. You hope to see that Weeks is okay. Tennessee played this game without Andre Butchko, one of their better players on this roster. But that'll do it for us here at the Knoxville Civic Coliseum. We will see you next week as we take on Ole Miss Friday night.